You also got to see, well, my cousins, they had kids, and one of them, he looks like a fat little Buddha. This fucking kid's like maybe 3 to 6 months old, like in age. Fucking, he looks like an old Buddha. He just eats anything he can. Sight little shit. I got a picture of him. He's fucking cute. He looks so happy. Just like how I used to look. Then my other cousin, she just had her second kid. Got to meet him. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. So curious as well. He's just in the process of soon to start to be teething. But my cousin, like, she is, and I mean this, she's super fucking skinny, so when you see her pregnant, you can barely tell, but when she does get pregnant, but she loses it really quick. Her husband I met, this is her second marriage, sort of. Her first one, the first husband, we all wanted to kill the guy because he was abusive. Like, not, I think he may have slapped her, like, not like on the face, but upside the head once or twice. But he was verbally and mentally abusive to her. Like, he put her down so much that she started to believe all of it. And we said, no, you're not. And we just, when she got out of that, she said, you know what, you guys are right. Also, my cousin that had the little baby Buddha guy, he also got married recently. Well, not recently, like recently to me. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else there is. He's also working with his dad, who owns a cultivating rock thing where they pretty much... What the fuck is going on there? I saw a white light. It's a flash of it. Pretty much they just like, okay, we're going to do this, this, and this. They also, I think, from their no, not the grant, but from something else, they bought a whole bunch of stocks in, not stocks, land where pretty much, what's the word? There was gold on there in the mines or hills or whatever there was. And they're allowed to mine because they're their own thing. So if someone tries to come and steal, they can say, no, we own this land, get the fuck off. Let's see what else. Jesus Christ, I'm really trying to think. And Air's gonna fuck up the jump, isn't she? Hey. Well, she fucked up. Let's see. Jesus. So she uses the bow staff. And really, it's gonna take more than one hit. Yay, come on. Let's see, what else? The sister that is, like, born, well, it's like the second last one born. She has a daughter who, God, I want to fucking smack her. She's a stupid bitch. And I do mean that just because she treats her mom and dad like, oh, she wants them in a fucking home and all that. But, like, really? And she said, oh, I have scoliosis and I have all this. Well, maybe you weren't such a fat fucking shit. And I mean she's fat. Like, her feet are curved in and all that. Like, curved in. Shit! Wrong one! And she's, like, really, really huge. Like, you need a fucking cart type of huge. That's what I mean. Like, she needs that type. She also. I'm trying to think what else there was. She did my uncle's and my aunt's feet. And she said, oh, I'm going to give you a good deal. Give me a birdhouse. This and this and this. Like. And still he had to pay the full price what she thought was a deal. Did my aunt's feet. And she said to my aunt, whom she does not forget, my aunt's 80 plus years old. So, said, oh, don't forget to pay me. Don't forget to pay me. Like, I guess, like, saying that to someone doesn't forget, that's really rude, but if she's going out the door and she sometimes forget, that's understandable. Like, oh, you're going to go, just don't forget to pay me because I don't know when I'm going to see you again. Stuff like that. But saying that right as she doesn't forget to pay and she's being generous. When her mom was there and she heard that. Her mom was even fucking disgusted. Like, you don't say that to your fucking aunt. Like saying, oh yeah, I can do it. I say, if I did your feet, I can do your feet for you. It's going to cost you $10. Instead of, like, say, example, 50 to 75 bucks. Plus, the uncle, my uncle's feet that she did, he actually runs his own, I think, logging / Christmas tree stuff. So pretty much he has a whole bunch of, he has his own property, which is a lot. He has a bit of property on his land. And, what was it? Let's see. What was it? I was gonna say. And, well, it's his, yeah, it is his land, but I can't remember how many acres he has, but pretty much it's fenced off in both areas that he has. If someone tries to steal, he can charge him saying, nope, this is my land. But someone has tried to steal from him before, saying, then they said, no, these aren't your trees and logs because they don't have your burn mark on them. I'm surprised he didn't say, bitch, excuse me. These are my logs because, A, you're on my property. It says right there that this is mine. So, fuck off. What else is there? Sorry, I'm just yawning. I'm not tired. I just had a yawn coming. What else? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to think now. Well, my aunt's right around my mom's lives, and she didn't have it. My mom set up. And one of my mom's nieces said, like, oh, I'm so glad you did that, Auntie. Because whenever you come here, she runs your life. You stood up for yourself. Funny thing is, the one niece that said that was my aunt's own daughter. So, and just so you know, that when I say, like, my aunt's niece, my aunt's daughters, sons, and all that, they're grown up. They're all grown up like that. It's not like, oh, they're young and they're all grown up. Pretty much she said, thank you for all that. Thanks for telling me that. I needed that, sort of stuff like that. But yeah, she tried to run my mom's life, and that's the one thing that pissed me off. We went and saw her just for one day because we had to see someone. We wanted to see someone because we weren't going to see him again. And pretty much when we got in there, like, my mom was in the way after my mom gave her a hug. My aunt, she was like, eh, like, just was like, you're not going to give me a hug? Like, you stuck up bitch. Still love her, but still, you stuck up bitch. You think I'm not going to give you a hug? My mom was in the way. I was waiting for her to move. But you're like, yeah, I want to smack her. I told my mom, like, she made the gestures, like, I'm not going to hug her, but you were in the way. I was waiting for you to just move out of the way. The thing is, also, when we were staying at my other aunt's, my mom got a call from her saying, oh, I just want to call, I thought you see if you have any fight left in you. When my mom got the phone, like, you bitch. You don't say that to your own sister, like, oh, I want to see if you have any fight. You're not how you used to be. You're going back to regressing how you used to be where you're not happy. Like, Jesus Christ. My mom had a heart attack. When this happened, she had it about 6 months ago. So, you're telling me that you think she's going to be the same after 6 months? Like I said, we went there last September. You think she's going to be the same after 6 months of having a heart attack? When people say, oh, my mom had a heart attack, I'm like, our little sister? No! She couldn't have a heart attack. I'm like, yeah, she did have a heart attack. Like, no, it can't be. Like, yeah. But the thing I found out, and I'll say, as I said in other ones, when my mom had her heart attack, I found out from the second oldest sister, my mom's, one of my aunts, because you say, you know what I'm saying, aunts and uncle, my aunts and uncles and all that, not saying their names. She said, I remember you having scarlet fever, which we found out from also looking it up on our phones, that scarlet fever weakens the heart a bit, so you're more susceptible. God, that was a nasty burp. More susceptible to heart attacks. Mom said, yeah, do you remember I did have that when I was younger? And we all had to be, then we just try to figure out, we all have to be this, and this. Which we can figure out. They said quarantine. That's it. You had to be quarantined. So yeah, they were quarantined. Oh god, they're all quarantined and all that. But now it's sort of figured out where my mom had a heart attack. And one of the programs she went to, they were being really, really, really invasive. Like when she went to that thing, that was. See. Okay, we're going with that. 5 months ago, give or take some days or weeks, where they said, "Oh, what kind of pills are you on? Let's give us your full pill list and how you've been eating." Like, I think that's a bit personal to say, "Oh, what pills are you on?" Like, fuck you. I shouldn't have to tell you what pills I'm taking. I said to Mom, "Yeah, that is not right. You should report them." And I think she said when she, because after you have a heart attack, you go through all the courses with here and all that. They want to do a sort of review. She went and did them and said, "Don't put me on doing more reviews, stuff like this. It's sort of a waste of time. Also, please get those people out there that are running that course, because they're very invasive and it's really rude." Like I think she said, if you came to me and I would say, I think she's an example is I was a tax person. So you're not going to do taxes. I need to know how much you make, how much you do this, and all this, and everything else. So I'm saying that's a bit invasive. I think my mom said, yeah, that's what they're doing to me. So, you see my point? It's not really fun. But now she doesn't have to go back to that course. Plus, if you met my mom before she had her heart attack, you'd think she was fucking 30. She wasn't. In here? Aha! But yeah, like, if you look at her, people, like, every time I go there saying, "Oh, is that your boyfriend or your husband?" They're like, "Oh, God, no, please. Don't say that." It's like, why? It's so sweet. I say, that is my mother. Like, oh. Well, she doesn't look like that she's that old. I know she doesn't. She gets mistaken for to be 30 when she's not. I get mistaken, especially when I let my beard grow, like, when my beard gets scruffy. It's like, "Oh, is that your husband?" Like, no, that's my son, that's my ex-husband, that's a friend. Because when I helped my mom move one time to a condo for a bit, pretty much, there was me, my dad, and the friend. We all had our beards. I think my dad had a little goatee thing at the time. Still does, because that's how he wears it. Because it's him, he has a goatee. I had my full beard, like, it wasn't that long. It was a bit, tiny bit bushy. And then the other guy had a beard about down to his nipples. Like, that nipple area, right around there, about that long. That's the best I can describe it. Pretty much we moved him. It's like, "Are you guys all that?" And I'm like, "No." Like, is he your husband? No. Your husband? Nope. What about him? He used to be my husband. He was an ex-husband. Like, oh. But the condo manager, I wanted to deal with. She was a fucking bitch. Shit! So it's apparently one of those sneak missions where you gotta sneak. Yeah. Nice and quiet. Shit! I was so close. I got to the stairs at least. Jesus. So it's third time's the charm. Nice and slow. Just engine forward as much as I can. Then There we go. We made it out without any problems. Holy fuck-a-doodle-doo. Sorry, stretch. Alright. Oh, yeah, the condo manager was a fucking idiot. Pretty much how it went, the dishwasher there, it half worked. The light fixture didn't work, and above the oven where she lived. All of a sudden, she said, get it fixed, and he said, yeah, I'll do that. No. Pretty much the person who moved in there, one of her sons, who pretty much was on drugs. Well, we found we think he was on meth. As the whole place boarded up. Like, someone's living there, but it's all boarded up, no one can see in or out. Smells weird by that area where my mom used to live. All that. So I was like, yeah. I think I said that doesn't seem right. Ow. Son of a bitch. That happens. Let's see what else I was going to say. Like I said, never use drugs. They're really bad for you. Only type of, I guess, drugs plus medication you should use if you have to would be insulin and stuff that helps you. Not drugs that lower your chromosome count, your IQ points, which all of them pretty much do, so there's that. Goddamn fucking beard hair's tickling me nose. And I don't really fucking like it. Ah, shit. I'm trying to figure out what way to go, which, this way? No. This way? Or is it? Oh. Oh, I'm fucking smart. Oh. I'll say again, I am fucking smart with this shit. But soon we are going to... We're pretty much done soon. Make sure that's still good, that's still good, that's still good. Make sure that. Make sure that. Make sure that. Make sure that. Sorry if you hear weird distortions, it's just me trying to make sure all my switches are still set for everything. Yep, they're still good. We are Gucci. But as this is going on, I'm going to say this right now. Anyway, that is all the time I have. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe me on YouTube. All my social media platforms, the little bell icon above or beside my name, wherever it may be. To get notified when I upload tattoo videos, gameplay, comments, stuff, unboxing reviews, whatever else I record, and many different things I upload, and many different things you guys see. I will see you on the next part, which will be Pokemon. Well, one of the 3 games I said, you'll have the Sword, Shield, or Let's Go Pikachu. It's one of them. Well, I said this is just a filler for everything. So I will see you on the next part, which, like I said, will be on that. So, until then, take care, and I'm just going slow. And, of course, like always, everyone, wait for it, burn!
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should've given up on the ones I trust. Never should've been surprised when they shot